as it flows through the course.
It's a plastic scene. Not sketchy. Nothing feels real anymore. Got my dream. The busted scene. My heart spinning out on the floor. Bring me something more. Stumbling my way into genius. Bumming around with my muse. When I might never finish college. Sing the blues, where the road goes out before me, trying to fight my way. Might not speak very loud, still got something to say, and I don't feel much like singing tonight. It's cold in these dark hills. Spent a lot of time just to pay my dues, and now I gotta pay my bills. It's a plastic scene, lost in sheets. Something more, little something more. Hometown heroes, they don't travel very far. 10,000 songs in the people's bars. For all those lonely folks who've been there tons of times before. I want something more, and I don't feel much like singing tonight. It's cold in these dark hills. Spent a lot of time just to pay my dues. It's a plastic scene, lost its sheen. Nothing feels real anymore. Got my dream and a busted scene. The heart spinning out on the floor. Into something more, little something more, little something more. I dreamed of something.
The Reverend Bill Howard, y'all.
They said hard on the
40 minutes.
I heard that thing, man. I seen her last year, like cake.
We're so excited to share this festive occasion. Look at people all the way up the hill. Can you guys hear us up there? How about a heck yes? Put your hands together. We're gonna lay the love right on down here at Massanutten, y'all.
Imperfections got me second guessing. Circles in my brain. Just the fictions, just get loving. Just the fiction, my cross is just a candy. Take my love all day. gonna shine you through. Lay my love on down. Lay my love on down. Lay my love on down. Get out for the sound. For the waves, hand in ear out for the sound. Thank you very much. That's a true story, kids.
Speaking of being green, this song is all about saving the planet. She's not guaranteed, y'all.
Can't breathe. If you're burning the trees, smoke in the valley and the sun in the breeze. Take a let it burn, and never learn. So choke on the ashes of the things that won't return.
We got a video for that one. Check out our YouTube channel. Well, if you guys like what you're hearing, check us out. If you do the social media thing, you can follow us at pretty much all of the social media things. We also have a website, thejudychops.com. If you're around on Saturday and you fancy a trip down to Stanton, we're going to be playing down at a place called Red Beard Brewing Company for their summer concert series. It's always a good time. We're also going to be traveling a little bit later this month down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Check that out. We're also going to be in Ohio later in the year for the Ohio Paw Paw Festival. And then...
like the weird little fruit.
The weird little fruit.
It's a whole festival.
It's a really good time. And that's actually, it features our buddies Illiterate Light, who's one of the headliners for that festival. And the dude from Illiterate Light, the guitar player Jeff, is a buddy of ours. He actually played on that last song on our album. So if you like them and you like us, come to Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Pack a bag.
It's beautiful around Lake Albany.
If you
Thank you very much.
Fun 90s jams.
Got a Claypo up on this one. Mike, you gotta change into your glasses. This is children.
That's what happens when you become 17 years
Just
old.
remember, we got some, that's right, 17 years. The eyes aren't what they used to be. Speaking about 17 years, wait a minute, I don't know. I've known her a little less than that. That lady right over there, that's Brittany right here. If you fancy a t-shirt while we're here, get with Brittany. She'll sell you one.
They say the Judy Chops on them. Got stickers and CDs too, y'all.
This is a song about money. That's what we trade for the t-shirts, in case you were wondering. That's how that works. This song is about working and having a job. Anybody got a job they have to go back to one of these days? I'm sorry too, y'all. Boy, am I sorry. That's what I wrote this song for. This is called The Devil and the Dollar Bill. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, coordinated dances and outfits? You guys rock. Air high fives. Yes. Well, we got a couple more for you. Thank you so much, Massanutten, for having us. What lovely hosts you always are. Looking forward to hanging out. 3 bands all day and fireworks. Y'all are in for a treat.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us.
I would be remiss if I didn't shout out about Rockingham, Harrisonburg SPCA, y'all. I work for Feline Rescue here in the area at a place called Cat's Cradle, and they're big partners of ours. So big thank you to all of your support for all the animals that need your help. All right, I got a lot to say, and that's what this song's about. I hope you enjoy it.
I got one for you four. Yes. Let's go, girls.